Today I'm going to be sharing with you an awesome tool that was actually provided to us by RockNblog that will make your life so much easier when it comes to preparing for race day. We're the RockNblog team for 2016, and if you don't know what that means we love to run all the rock and roll races, earn all the blingy medals, and have all of the fun. Rock and Roll was super awesome and provided us with 3 Eagle Creek Sport packing bags, and they are a serious game changer. This is my carry-on bag. So this is a bag that I've packed for a weekend race. I'm gonna be doing some fun stuff and then running on Sunday. The Eagle Creek bags are super convenient and a great way to stay organized, whether you're driving to a race, flying to a race, or even running a race in your hometown. You have all your race day stuff ready to go in one place. And even if you're not traveling for a race, which isn't that the only kind of traveling we do? I mean, come on. But even if you're just traveling for fun, not doing any running, these would be a great way to organize your suitcase, or if you need to get a run in while you're on vacation or a couple runs, another great way to transport your running stuff. Also great to use in your gym bag, like to and from the gym, just to keep those stinky clothes from getting everything else like stinky and smelly. Also key to when you're traveling home from the race, because you know, like you go, all your clothes are clean, not stinky, but on the way home, not always the case, right? This first bag is the fitness locker. I also have this roll top bag, which you can see has a clip and it's kind of like a little tote, and I'll show you what I like to keep it here. And then I also have my favorite, the shoe locker. Eagle Creek makes more than just these 3 bags. They actually have like a whole entire packing system. So it's really great. I highly recommend you check out their products, especially if you love to travel like I do. First, let me tell you guys something about myself. I've actually run 7 half marathons along with a whole other myriad of race distances. But my first 3 half marathons weren't even here in Seattle at home. They were all races that I traveled to. So I love traveling. I haven't always loved running, but I've always loved traveling. So now that I can combine the two, I'm always looking for reasons to get out of town and do a run. So let me show you the way that I like to use these. I always bring with me workout clothes when I'm on the go. Just to keep myself a little bit more organized, I'm gonna pack it all in these Eagle Creek bags, and let me tell you guys, you're gonna be so obsessed with these when you see how they work. I'm going to keep all my race day outfit items in here. I always like to bring like a long sleeve shirt or top, pullover, just in case it's cold or something like that. So I'm gonna put this in here first. Then the other thing that I like to do is I always bring a pair of shorts, depending on what the weather is, of course, and a pair of leggings, just because you never know. It's good to be prepared. I've learned that lesson the hard way. Put those in here. So that's shorts, leggings, and a pullover. So you can see how full that is. Then I have 2 shirts, again, just in case, you never know. Put those in on top. Then I have my sports bra, handy to do a little sports bra. And I have my compression sleeves and my socks. So all of those fit in this fitness locker. Zip it up. And that is ready to go in the suitcase. So basically, it also has this nice little hook you can hang on something. So basically, this is all set to go. This is my race day outfits. Like I have all the options in here. And once I've put it all in here and zipped it up, I know it's all here. We have not forgotten anything. We are ready for race day. Bag number 2 is the shoe locker. Now, I love the shoe locker because it has it's totally zipped and covered, right? But it has a nice little ventilation hole here. So basically, your shoes aren't gonna stink, because if you zipped them up in here without any ventilation, they might get a little stinky. So as you can see, I have my pair of Brooks Launch in here. They fit perfectly. There's even extra room. So this bag can actually fit up to a size 13 men's shoe. So if you got big feet, no worries, this is gonna work for you. This is my favorite because I feel like traveling with shoes, especially running shoes, can be very complicated. Not only because of the smell, but also because, you know, if they get dirty or you're running in the mud or whatever, you don't necessarily want this getting all over your nice clothes, right? So by using the shoe locker, we just put our shoes in here, zip it up, and it fits wonderfully right in the bottom of my carry-on. So we have our shoes, we have our clothes. Look how pretty that is. It's like maybe half my suitcase. And then finally, we have this roll top bag. Now this bag you can use for whatever you want. I like to keep all of my accessories in here. So when I travel for a race, I always bring fuel, which I like to use dried fruit, and Kleenex, must have, my wireless headphones, my running belt, and I always bring a Quest bar just in case I get hungry, Body Glide because chafing sucks, and I have my sunglasses and my Momentum jewelry bracelet. So all of this, I just put in here and make sure that I don't ever forget any of the accessories. The reason I love this bag is I just use it for accessories, but because of the roll top, you just roll it down like this, however far you need to, and then you clip it. So this bag would be great for holding like super sweaty clothes. When I ran the rock and roll race in Merida last year, it was extremely humid, and when I finished the race, all of my clothes were soaked with sweat. So this bag would have been perfect. You can easily put this in your gear check bag with a change of clothes, and then change out of your sweaty clothes, put them in here, and keep the stink and the wet out of all of your other stuff. Packed all of my essentials and accessories in here, roll up, buckle it, put it in my suitcase, and we're ready to go. So not only does it keep your stuff organized, it also kind of compacts it down, makes it fit in your suitcase a little bit easier, and you know you're not going to forget anything. And also, one more thing, these bags are extremely lightweight, so you don't have to worry about them adding a bunch of unnecessary weight to your carry-on or to your check bag. So I'm really excited to use these. I hope you'll check them out too, and thanks so much for watching.